Matt, a loss on Tuesday night, but a chance to immediately bounce back.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, we obviously we were pretty down after the game on Tuesday after being on such a good run, and it was disappointing. We felt like we did enough, we created enough chances to get back into the game. Certainly 2-1, we felt like we were very much on the front foot, and we'd probably be the ones to at least get a draw and maybe nick that win. But it wasn't to be, and we know we need to dust ourselves down and get ready for Saturday, and we'll be looking to put it right straight away. And it's something that we need to do, and we're all excited about.
The manager said after the game that he was pleased with the reaction in the dressing room. Was there anything that you said as captain that tried to rally the troops as well?
I think at half time Matt takes more emphasis on trying to, like you said, rally the troops. But I tried to go around individually and just try and say what I think how the game is going to go. And we needed to be on the front foot. We needed to go and press them because they were very much a possession based team, and we felt like they'd make some mistakes. But I just felt like the team as a whole had more to give, and we didn't want to let it pass us. And I did feel like it didn't, or that obviously although we lost, it didn't. I think the second half was something to be pretty proud of, and something that Matt was too. So I think there's good signs there, and if we're down, that we have been this season, we have been goals down, we have been losing positions and come back, and if we face that again, we'll be in a bit better position to do so, going forward.
After the unbeaten run, obviously we lost on Tuesday night, and then does that take away the attention from us as well? Because everybody's talking about the 20, 21, 22, or whatever it could have been. Does that take pressure off yourselves now that that's something that people aren't looking at?
Yeah, I think obviously a lot's been spoken about that unbeaten record, but it was probably only to the point of kind of 14, 15, 16 games, and the players didn't really feel that so much because obviously we had a lot of draws in there. So it wasn't something as players that we really felt up until, like you said, the 20 games. We thought, we had a bit of a debrief, and we felt very proud of where we were as a team and as a squad, as a collective unit. But I think you're probably right in a sense that it does take pressure, so to speak, off us, to have to keep that going. And Rochdale might fancy playing a little bit differently to us if we'd have won that game. So I think it could stand us in good stead, and but it doesn't really change too much from where we are. Obviously, we lost on Tuesday, and we're looking to bounce straight back, and that's the only thing that's in our minds.
During that run, you raced through the goals. Have you set yourself a personal target for the season?
No, I think I've spoken about it. I didn't want to be the one season wonder, and I wanted to kind of better where I was last year and or equal it. And I think I'm on track to do so. So fingers crossed that personally I can keep scoring and keep contributing to the team. Like I've said at length, again, the role that I played last year is different to the role I'm playing this year, and it's not all about me, and it's very much a collective, and it's about the team, and wanted to try and again contribute as much as I can on the pitch.
So with that, then, so we've got Jake and we've got Tim, we've got Sam, and they're all scoring around you. Isn't it just great that anyone in the team can find themselves on the score sheet?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, during that run, the team and the squad has been excellent. I mean, we've chopped and changed different players, and people have come in and done really well and chipping in with goals. Like you said, Jake Caprice and Tim. Sam's always looked like he's going to be a threat. Giovanni even popped up with one. A week or so ago, and we all want to be the man to score, and we want to be the man who can put it on a plate for someone else. So it's great to have that collectively the team chipping in with goals this year, and it's long may that continue.
Let's say we'll move on to Rochdale. Let's say the games are coming thick and fast. How's the recovery been so far?
Yeah, so obviously we had a long trip back on Wednesday. Everyone knows how far Exeter is from everywhere else. That the travelling does take it out of you, but we've had the day off today to recover and to do the stuff that we need to do in order to be ready for the weekend's game. And we'll travel up tomorrow in good spirits because we are sitting in a good place in the table, and I think we've shown up in recent weeks how well we've been doing, and we just need to keep doing the same things. And like you said, the recovery is key, and it would be something Matt probably looks towards this weekend to freshen it up a little bit. But I think everyone will put themselves ready to play and ready to go again and put it right. So yeah, everything's going well, and just really looking forward to putting things right on Saturday.
Rochdale themselves are in a bit of a purple patch. How have you assessed their season so far?
Yeah, I think their league position probably doesn't quite do them justice. I think they played very well. I obviously don't watch them at length as much as the coaches do, but obviously catch bits of the highlights. Got a friend, Jimmy Keohane, obviously was a Grecian for some time, and stay in touch with him, and he seems to like the way they play, and they do have that possession based football, but they obviously have different types of threats as well. So I don't think their position does them justice, but I think that we can go there, with confidence, knowing that anyone can beat anyone, and it's going to be a tough place to go, somewhere that I've not been before, and I just think that it's going to be another tough test, like they all are, really.
Say it might be a buoyant mood around Scotland, so it must be important to silence the crowd early.
Yeah, I think that's something that we always try and do. Away from home, try to turn the fans against them, and try and get our away support singing as loud as they have been in recent weeks. And that's something that's been so good. I mean, Tuesday night again, we went to Colchester, and all you could hear was the away fans in great numbers again, and it's just such a good feeling, and such a privilege to be a part of this club where the support home and away has just been so good again, year on year, and it just seems to be getting better and better. And we want to give those travelling supporters something to smile about on the way home. So hopefully we can silence the home crowd, but not the away fans this weekend.